The road to the cross would lead first to the high priests and the Sanhedrin, the seat of religious power in Jerusalem. After hours of interrogation, full of verbal and physical abuse, they were determined to have him put to death. To do so, they would need to convince the seat of Roman law that Jesus was a threat to the government. They took him to Pontius Pilate, the Roman governor. Pilate hardly wanted to become entangled in a fray on Jewish doctrine. However, he agreed to listen to the charges against Jesus. Pilate gave Jesus every opportunity to demonstrate his innocence, but Jesus hardly spoke, neither preaching nor defending himself against the trumped-up charges. He was clearly innocent, and Pilate tried to have him punished and released. But this caused an uproar. So to quiet the crowd, Pilate washed his hands of the whole affair and handed him over to be crucified, saying, "What is one man's life for the price of peace and quiet?" Before Jesus was taken to be crucified, Pilate had him flogged. Then, to add a little theatrical flair for the crowd, the soldiers put a crown of thorns and a purple robe on him. Some were amused, some were aghast, but many were simply curious to witness this spectacle of his execution. Those closest to Jesus were devastated. Some had left everything to follow this man from Nazareth. They had seen him perform miracles and thought he had come to Jerusalem to establish a new kingdom. And now they watched in disbelief as the one they called Lord was taken and nailed to a cross.